Hi, my name is Nathaniel and I am a student of Vocational Education and Training, and I study electricity and electronics. Today I am going to show you how to install an easy circuit of two number 6 switches to serve one lamp on wall. The reason why we need two number 6 switches is because each switch can be positioned anywhere, but they both light up the same lamp. Okay, so before we begin, I will go through a content list just to show you what we're going through. The first thing we need is to make sure we have the tools to do this mission. Then I'll show you how the drawings work. After that, I will show you some footage of me and my partner installing this circuit and then measuring it. And at the very end, I will have a quick summary of what you hopefully learned. Drawing. Here you have a line form. This means both conductors are resembled as one line. These lines are cables. For example, this cable contains one brown and one blue conductor and an earth. If you don't know what earth is, it's the earth. No, it's basically a safety mechanism that defends the body from electricity. So now I will say what each part in the circuit is named. The drawing begins with the fuse and leads up to the junction box. This is used to connect several conductors with WAGO. This is how the WAGOs look like. Now, from the junction box, a 2 conductor leads to the first switch, and between the first and the second switch is a 3 conductor. After the second switch, it goes up to the lamp with a 2 conductor and an earth. Here is a multi-line form where you can see both conductors. It's basically a more detailed version than the first form. It goes from the fuse up to the junction box, and then a brown and a blue conductor goes into the first switch at L and B. The brown conductor goes into L and the blue conductor goes into B, and out of the first switch at the arrows comes black and brown connector. Along with brown and black conductor inside the cable, there is a gray conductor, because there is a 3 conductor, which comes into the first switch at the same as blue. So blue and gray goes into the B at the first switch, and then gray goes onto this next switch at the B. From the B, it also comes out to the lamp. A blue conductor goes out to the lamp. The brown conductor comes out at L, and the earth is connected to B in the middle of each switches, and when you take the earth into the lamp, you should isolate the wire itself so it doesn't affect anything else inside the lamp. Tools. What we'll need in this mission is only 2 screwdrivers. It's a PH2 with a star head and a flat screwdriver. Yeah. And that's basically it. You don't need anything else to this kind of mission. So the installation, I will show you these pictures we took at the end, just to give you more understanding. The cable comes down, and as you can see, brown and blue goes onto L and B, and from the cable at the left side, a brown goes onto the first arrow, and black goes onto the second arrow. And at the next switch, it should the black conductor should also be connected to the right hand side arrow. So it's the same right there. Here you see the earth going into B, and you see the gray onto B as the right side. The next picture, you see the brown and blue goes onto the arrows, and the gray conductor goes into B at the same side, and blue and brown goes onto a N2 conductor, which goes right into the lamp. And as you see, the earth is at the same B in the middle. So now I will just show you the clips I filmed of me and my partner installing. Thank you for your attention, and now I'll just say the things we have been going through. First, it was the drawings, just how the drawings work. Like first the fuse, then the junction box, then the switches, and then it leads to a light, and then we have the tools. It weren't a lot of tools that we needed in this mission, but and then we kind of saw how the process works, how you should install this. Then you saw how measuring works, and how it helps us to like keep the control and see if anything is wrong, or if it's all secure. So yeah, see you later.